So you have a small circle of friends. Let's get into what that really means.
Does it mean you're broken? A lot of people seem to think so.
But psychology says no. It just means your mind works a little differently. For starters, it's likely because you have super high standards for connection. You're just not into surface-level chatter. You want real depth, not performance.
And get this, your brain is like a detector for fake personalities and hidden motives.
You'd honestly rather be alone than sit through another shallow, draining conversation. See, this isn't antisocial. It's just you protecting your peace. And that's smart. Okay, let's also talk about your mind. It's often way more self-sufficient and sensitive. There's this thing called high social sensitivity. Your nervous system just processes social stuff more deeply. So while some people get energized by socializing, you actually lose energy. It has a real cost. That's why, after being with people, you absolutely need alone time to process and recharge. This goes with something called low social dependency. You're just really independent. You don't need other people for validation, and you know what? That's a huge sign of strength. And finally, let's talk about your past. It can build a pretty strong wall around your trust. Yeah, if you've been burned before, your brain becomes super protective. Makes sense, right? This is what's known as a trust threshold. It's that high bar people have to meet. So you build trust carefully. You observe, you test the waters, and then you grant access. So let's be crystal clear. Having just a few friends is not a weakness. It's not a flaw. It's actually a sign of deeper self-awareness, sharper intuition, and higher personal standards. It just means you have a mind that values depth, authenticity, and peace above all else. So, think about it. What if the strongest minds are actually the ones that can walk alone?